Lexus Championship Series. We're just outside of Washington, D.C., in Springfield, Virginia, and the St. James. We wrap up part one, the first weekend with California and Carolina. Redwoods 1-0. The Chaos lost last night, looking for their first win of this PLL Championship Series. The top three teams all advance. Number 4, they go home. If you are the 1 seed, you get a bye into the championship. 2 and 3 would play in a semifinal. Anish Shroff, Ryan Boyle. We'll get to Dana Boyle in just a moment. So we've seen 3 days of this now. What jumps out to you? What's the big theme of this 2026 Champ Series?
I think twofold. Number one, offensively, your stars, they need to show up, right? This egalitarian, kind of everybody gets the ball.
No participation trophies.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, Nish. You need your knowns to show up and produce and then engage from a goalie perspective. You better be 40% hovering around there to give your team a chance.
Yeah. Well, Andrew McAdory is somebody you want touching the ball a lot. He certainly did for the Redwoods. He plays 2 ways, turbocharged motor, and you can see it on your screen, right? You want your best players touching the ball. It's that simple.
Yeah, 38 touches in that first game on a per-game basis. That leads the tournament so far. This kid is just lightning in a bottle. He can do everything, and he's all over the field. Plays defense, plays offense, can go back and forth, can stop transition, can push it in transition. 5 goals. He led the league last year in the regular season in unassisted goals. We saw that on display. Romar Dennis, nobody in the history of the championship series has scored more 2-pointers than him. He had 2 in his first game, so he brings that range. You flank McAdory and Romar Dennis with Dylan Malloy. That's their big 3 offensively. They had great games. Nope was north of 50%. That's why they got the dub.
Yeah, their spacing was really impressive. You have to press out of their shooters. It let McAdory cook. The Chaos almost had a win last night. They blew a 5-goal lead against the Atlas. Shane Knobloch at times unguardable.
Yeah, you thought about who was going to show up, who was the alpha for this team. Never been in the championship series before. Knobloch, 7 points last night. He did a little bit of everything. His ability to get his hands free and create his own shot is unparalleled.
Charlie Bertrand had a big game last night for the Chaos as well, and he's standing with Dana Boyle.
Yeah, Anish and Ryan. Shane Knobloch, obviously a key cog in the offense, but not so bad yourself last night with 7 points. What's it going to take to get this team over the hump and get a first win in the Champ Series?
Yeah, we have a pretty well-balanced roster. I think putting Ikes in today is going to be exciting, get him the ball as much as we can. I think we just need a little bit more effort and energy in the second half to have a full game.
Any feelings about playing the former team who drafted you?
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a little change of scenery for me, and I'm excited about it. We know they have a good group, so it's going to be a good battle here.
Early, but what can you tell about Coach Brooks that makes this team able to go deep in the Champ Series?
He loves the game. He's a student of the game, always watching film, always talking to us, trying to get better. So we want to be better for him.
All right, have fun out there.
Thank you.
There is Stephen Brooks, former Atlas assistant, now in his first season as head coach of the Chaos, looking to get that first win. And Andrew McAdory making a strong opening case for inclusion on the 2028 Team USA roster.
If I'm creating that roster today, he's on it.
We only face off at the beginning of quarters, 8-minute quarters. After goals, goalie's turn, rake, we play. McAdory and Glissini on the face-off. It's Glissini who wins it for the Chaos, looking to bounce back. Tough turnaround here for the Chaos. They played last night against the Atlas, lost a barn burner. Now you got to come back. Redwoods played yesterday, convincing win against the Outlaws. Here's Jackson Eicher, fires on the run. Matt Note, who was outstanding for the Redwoods in cage yesterday, comes up with the save.
And I thought California did a really good job for Note, giving him shots that he could easily see as Dylan Malloy buries a behind the back as he's falling down with a flag down
and
to
one.
boot.
That's an and one.
Who do you got? 4 for Chaos. Live ball. So it's his ball. Live ball. Yes. Yeah, because of live ball foul. Foul on Chaos. Number 4. 1 minute. Cross check.
Of note here, Anish, on this penalty is it's not a hold, it's a cross check. You could see Williams getting up in the neck of Malloy. So he's going to be locked in for a full minute. Carolina will start with the ball. You could see them employing this press.
10 seconds to get it across midfield, and the Chaos do.
So the extra defender there, 91 in green, Mikey Bain. You can see him just kind of floating there in the middle.
Farrar backs away from Knobloch. The inside roll not there. Knobloch doubled, shovels underhand with 2 on the shot clock. Ball to the Redwoods. California successful season this past summer with new GM Joe Spallina, new head coach Anthony Kelly. They had 2 of the top picks in the draft, nailed them both. And Sam English and Andrew McAdory. Malloy, doorstep, easy. 2 goals early for the Great Bear. Christian Scarpello brings it across the midline, defended by Malloy. No long pulls in this format. Now Jackson Eicher, Carolina's top scorer as an undrafted rookie last year. Bertrand swimming inside, behind the back, off the mark.
Dylan Malloy, obviously an attackman in the 10v10 format. He's very comfortable playing defense. Last night, strong game, 5 points, but both of his goals were two-pointers. He's already got 2 1s today.
Malloy resurrected his career in this format last year with the Atlas. Loose ball, 2-on-2, and comes back to California, fresh 30 because the Chaos had established possession. Now Dennis, so dangerous from 2. Dennis fires from 2, missed the cage. He was hunting. Yesterday we saw him let the game come to him more.
Yeah, very much stepping into 3 2-pointers, not pressing really all that much.
Cole Williams gets the Chaos on the board. It's his 4th championship series, 3 different teams. 34 in green, Josh Balkersell, fan favorite last summer as an undrafted rookie. Now McAdory, there's the Hezzy. He gets knocked backwards by Aslanian, picked up by Perkovic. Anthony Kelly, bottom left of your screen, entering his 2nd season as Redwoods head coach. The A-Train. Here's Knobloch, defended by Carter Rice. Good defense there by Rice. Knobloch to the left, stings the corner.
Knobloch's two-handedness is so difficult to defend in this format. He went for the big righty sweep. Carter Rice, to your point, pretty good defense initially, but Knobloch's ability to roll back and fire.
McAdory to Denenza. They played together in high school, college, and club lacrosse. And Denenza cans his first goal of the game. It's 3-2. Stephen Brooks, bottom right. Oh, that's a missed chance there by Cole Williams. Brooks, a veteran of this format, having been on the Atlas staff.
Drafted pretty much the entirety of that roster.
Enza turned away by Kaut. He and Dearth tied up, and Enzo wins it back. Brian Tevlin now, the ultimate Renaissance man. Over to Dennis. Defended by Aslanian. Dennis lowers that left shoulder. Rolls back to his left, not much on the shot. Kaut the save. The outlet to Scarpello. Scarpello, one on none, missed!
You gotta cash in on those. Beautiful outlet pass there by Kaut, leading Scarpello. Clean saves equals transition. You can see Kaut, the frustration on his face.
Kaut had a couple of assists last night. His outlet passing makes a difference. That's one thing we've noticed. It's not just the saves. How quickly can the goalie get it out?
And you've got to have the memory of a goldfish, right? If you're in cage, seeing all this barrage of shots, even if you get scored on, just get the ball up and out, and you could even the score pretty quickly.
Okay, JB, you're hitting the flyby. This is Denen's coming over. This is Malloy, Bame's sneaking it. Bame's sneaking it. We don't need to be in a hurry. Let's get settled in. Let's fucking bang one. Hey, nobody gets fucking behind us. You guys understand that? This is the period, man.
There is a cough drop sponsorship waiting for Anthony Kelly. The PLL's got a great marketing team. There's something there.
The perpetually hoarse Anthony
We
Kelly.
just started.
He's lost
the
his
first
voice
quarter.
before the game
Game one yesterday.
Right.
Before the game even started. No voice.
No voice. Here comes McAdory. He's been quiet so far. Mikey Bame, save count. Bame again. Another save by count.
Off a rebound, which is how Bame had 2 of his goals last night. He's kind of the rebound specialist.
Denenzo puts his body into one. That ricochets all the way back to Note.
Count's already got 4 saves on the day.
He played pretty well yesterday. Here comes Bame. Bame crashing 2 in the cage. Goal is good. Mikey Bame left Michigan as the school's all-time leader in goals, assists, and points. Still holds the goals and points record. Ryan Cohn broke the assist record. Here comes Eicher. Slam dunk. Flag down. They have not signaled if the goal is good. Now Matty Palem says
Hold on,
the goal counts.
Wiped out. Redwoods ball.
So Jackson Eicher, who led the chaos in scoring as a rookie last year, tallies his first.
Did not play last night, so fresh legs, and they certainly missed him last night. And that 1 goal lost, you kind of wonder, had he been in the lineup, is he worth a 2-goal swing there?
It felt like they were just one offensive player short. Brendan Nickturn still getting his sea legs back to Nenza. Loads up and connects.
To your exact point, right? We highlighted the big 3 of California, Malloy, Dennis, and McAdory. Denenza, he's that 4th piece of the puzzle.
Knobloch can't answer at the other end. The save by Note, the intercept by the Chaos. Picked off by Knobloch. He's got a trailer. Eicher, step down, save. Note on the rebound. Bertrand. Note denies. The outlet almost picked again. And Knobloch comes away with it. Final 2 minutes, starting to pick up. This is what sixes is.
And as you can imagine, Coach Brooks saying, settle it down. That was a little frantic of a back and forth there.
Dana, it's the
Tired
second
legs.
cup of coffee, Dana. There's Aslanian. Rolls back to his right. Great crease feed and the little tap in by Cole Williams. Farrar back down the other way. He's got great speed, 70 in green. Now Romar Dennis. Over to Bame. Behind the back, count is there. The goalie's making some plays.
Cole Williams already with 2 goals. That eclipses what he produced last night. He's a veteran of this format. It didn't get a lot of production from him.
Bertrand gets free, fires, Note standing on his head. And a timeout by Stephen Brooks.
Look, the one question mark for California coming into this was goalie play, right? Neither one of their goalies had seen a professional shot. Matt Note last night, north of 50%, which is unheard of. And now in this first quarter, he replicates that. He's at 56% with 5 saves. I mean, Anish, we wondered, well, is this sustainable, what he did last night? He's standing on his head right now.
If the Redwoods get this kind of goalie play, they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
Yeah, coming into this weekend, it was like, well, if they win, it's going to be because McAdory, Romar Dennis, they kind of just explode. Can they get enough in cage? Matt Note's been the best goalie here.
The question marks become an exclamation point. Thumbs up and thumbs down. I don't think goalie inexperience is a thumbs down anymore. Dana?
Coach Brooks, with a minute left, what's the play here?
You know, as you see, you got Scooter over here. He's a water bug, so we're just going to try to give him an opportunity to cause some havoc, and then maybe if they show and slide, then maybe we can get a 1 more. But, you know, we just got to keep it simple and not try to outwork ourselves and just try to keep hammer to nail all game.
Is Scooter a new nickname?
As always, they call him Scoots, and so yeah, he's fast, so he's like Scoot, Scoot.
Good stuff. Thank you.
It sounds like Scott, too. Ross Scott, 15 and white, the trigger man. From West Lynn, Oregon, part of that great Oregon Trail. Tucker Dordovic, go back to Peter Baum, the Tuarton winner. Scott, a lot of shaking, sizzling. Right now, Matt Note is locked in. Up ahead to Rice. 6 saves by Note, who, as Ryan said, has not played much as a pro. A standout, however, in college at UMass. Backed up Chase Erlin last year for the Redwoods. Denenza inside to Bame. Slips back behind the crease. He'll make his move from X. Try to get a pick from McAdory. Malloy shoots. Save count. McAdory on the finish. Tevlin the assist.
Nifty play there by Tevlin. Picking up that loose ball and then the backhanded feed.
Final 10 seconds. Dearth, head of steam, gets free, and they finally beat Note. Five seconds. Tevlin from midfield. Count with a save. Heaves it back down to her. Note. The first quarter started slow, and then it picked up. Like bankruptcy, gradually and then suddenly.
And it's been about the goalie play. You can see Austin Count squeezing that between his legs, and Matt Note not to be outdone. 6 saves in that first quarter.